Live streaming is on.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Segi Day webinar. My name is Yasir. I am from Segi University Kota Damansara and also I'm the host today. Today we are talking about the venturing into early childhood education 3R for education. We are very lucky today. We have two girls beautiful from Segi. First, let's welcome Dr. Pang Ji Ching and Miss Christy Tong. Hello, hi Doctor, hi Christy.
Hello, hi.
Alright,
Welcome to this virtual event.
thank you. Doctor, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
How about the Christy?
I'm good.
Alright, Doctor, can you introduce yourself and then your experience in Segi or your background in before this?
Oh, okay. Hi. My name is Dr. Pang. Yeah, I've been working in SEGI since June 2019. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's about close to 2 years. Yeah. So I am the program leader currently overseeing the Bachelor of Education program with honors. And my background, I've been working in the community, mostly with young people with learning disabilities, intellectual disabilities, and autism, and their family. So technically, I have about 20 years of experience working with the family who have children or young people with learning disabilities.
All right. Thank you, Doctor. How about Chrissy? Can you introduce yourself and then your experience in Segi?
Yeah, sure. Good evening, everyone. I'm Christy Tong. So I am. My major is in early childhood education. For the past 10 years, I have been involved in the early childhood industry. So I started off as a internship teacher for diploma last time, and then that's how I moved into early childhood education. And slowly I picked it up, and then I became the supervisor, and I became the principal of a center as well. So those were my past industry experience in this field before I joined SEGI in I think 2017 as a lecturer, and now I'm the current program leader for the diploma in early childhood education program.
All right. Thank you, Christy. Christy, we'll start you first. I thought you have some video you want see with you want to be you have video you want show with us, right?
Yes, today I am actually going to show you, bring you for a tour in
Alright.
our early childhood classroom at SEGI University.
Alright.
So I will be sharing something like, what early childhood teachers usually do in the settings,
Yeah.
and what are the roles as a teacher in the early childhood setting. Yeah.
Yes. Can continue.
Thank you.
Right.
So what you are looking here is one of my favorite corner, basically. So I think when you hear the word early childhood education, is most of the time it's dealing with children below 6 years old in Malaysian context. In international context, we will teach children below 8 years old. So of course, teaching children at the preschool age or the younger toddlers group, we very much look into the social emotional part, especially right now because of the COVID pandemic. Children have been locked at home too long. They cannot go to school. They are not able to go out to the public that often. So I think most of the students or children, they are having some emotional needs that we need to look at. So this is what the early childhood education need to do. So we have to really look at that and to find ways to help these children to actually express themselves better and to regulate their feelings better. So how is it related to this particular corner that I like the most? This is actually the puppet corner, or the puppetry corner. So one thing that I like about this corner is that when we put children in this corner, so they learn to use all these puppets and soft toys to actually communicate with the soft toy. Sometimes they can talk to the soft toy. So they learn to express themselves if they are sad or they feel moody, so they can talk to them. And at times when they play with other children in a group, that also helps them to learn or pick up some communication skills. So venturing into early childhood education as a teacher, our role is to really advocate all this learning for them. And also we have to play the role as a facilitator when the children are playing in one corner. Okay, other than, before we get them to play in this corner, we need to set up, we need to get all these materials done, ready, make sure it's safe for them. So those are our roles as early childhood educators. So like for example, this soft pillow is actually done by one of our students. So this is one of their projects. They have to learn how to stitch the puppets and everything. So this is also part of our duty to prepare the environment for children to play. Okay, I will bring you to the other side here so you can have a look at some of the materials over here. So this is the kitchen area, or sometimes they call the masak area in Malaysian context, right? Okay, so if you are an early childhood teacher, usually we have to be very, very creative. So you can see, like for example, this thing is done by one of our students as well. So it's a group project where they have to think how to use some recycled items to create oven, and then they make into pizza, so that, when you get ready all this material and you put it up in your classroom, children get to play. And that's how we also emphasize on creativity for the children in your own classroom. All right. So again, we have some other masak toys here. So children learn different skills, of course, when they are playing. And one thing I think most of the people will be thinking is that why they are just playing? Why do they need teachers to be, be with them when they are just playing? They are just playing, they are not learning. But one important key is children learn to play. So when they are playing, our role is not just to watch them, to let them play and then, laugh with them, smile with them, that's it. Our role is very important here, which will also affect their future learning and their future development. So one of the key here is that we as a teacher, we must know and we must think, for example, they're playing cooking toys here. How do we talk to them? What are the words that we need to use to communicate with the children when they are playing with their friends here? Or let's say they were fighting, and then what do we need to do? So all these things is our role basically. So that is why early childhood educators are very, very important in the sense to really advocate their learning and to make sure that they progress as they move along in their learning, learning milestones. Yeah. Okay. One more area that I wish to show